The Formula 2 paddock is a cauldron of ambition. Young drivers, hungry lions, all chasing the dream. The dream of Formula 1, of course. Kush Maini from India carried that same fire. He wasn't just racing for himself, you see. He carried the hopes of over 1 billion people. This young man had talent, raw speed, but Formula 2 is a brutal learning ground. Every weekend a new test, every lap a lesson in pressure. Driving for the esteemed Dams Lucas Oil team, a team with a rich history of nurturing champions, Maini knew he was in good hands, no doubt. The 2025 season had its ups and downs. Points here, frustrations there, that's the Formula 2 story. But Monaco is different. It's the ultimate test of driver skill. Precision is everything on those narrow streets. One tiny mistake and your race is over. He arrived ready to make his mark. The qualifying session for the feature race was crucial. Maini pushed hard, as they all do. He secured 10th place on the grid. Now, that might not sound like pole position, but in Formula 2, there's a twist for the sprint race. The top 10 from qualifying are reversed. So, 10th place for Sunday's big race meant P1 pole position for Saturday's sprint. What an opportunity this was for Kush. A golden chance right there for the taking. Monte Carlo. The name itself whispers glamour. It speaks of history, of heroes made, the yachts, the casino, the sheer spectacle. But for a driver, it's a concrete canyon. Barriers inches away, no room for error. To start from pole here is a massive advantage. Track position is king in Monaco, absolutely. The weight of expectation must have been immense, but champions thrive under pressure, don't they? Kush Maini was about to show the world. The lights went out. A blur of motion. Maini got a brilliant launch from pole. Absolutely textbook start, that was. Crucial to hold that lead into Saint-Devote, that first corner so tight, so unforgiving. He emerged in front, car positioned perfectly. The Dams machine looked planted, responsive. But behind him, the pack was snapping. Gabriele Mini, another Alpine Academy talent, he was right there, applying immediate pressure. Lap after lap, Maini held his nerve. Mini in his Prima, a constant shadow lurking in his mirrors waiting for any slip. But Kush was inch perfect, wasn't he? Hitting every apex, caressing the barriers. This was a display of immense concentration. Monaco demands nothing less than your absolute best. You can't switch off for a single second. The mental game here is just as vital. He was managing it all beautifully. The iconic Monte Carlo circuit, unforgiving. Through the tunnel, a flash of speed and noise, out into the blinding sunlight towards the chicane. Maini controlled the pace from the front. He managed his tyres, a critical factor, always. He kept Mini just out of DRS range. That was smart racing, very intelligent. No unnecessary risks, just pure focus. The team on the pit wall watching intently, hearts in mouths for sure, every single lap. As the laps ticked down, the tension ramped up. Could he hold on? The pressure was immense. Mini was still there, a persistent threat, but Maini looked unflappable, composed. He drove with a maturity beyond his years. Each corner perfectly executed, again and again. The checkered flag was getting closer now, just a few more challenges to navigate to the final corners. He was almost there. History was beckoning for Kush Maini. He crossed the line! Victory! Kush Maini! A Formula 2 race winner, and not just any race, the Monaco sprint race, the first Indian driver ever to achieve this. What a moment, absolutely incredible scenes. The Dams Lucas Oil team erupted in cheers, years of hard work, dedication culminating here on the most famous street circuit in the world. He pumped his fist, the emotion pouring out, a dream realized right there on the tarmac, his words after the race full of joy. P1, first Indian to win in Monaco 2. You could hear the pride in his voice. It's a great honour and a dream come true. He thanked his Dams team, his supporters. We keep believing, he exclaimed, and believe they did, every step of the way. This victory wasn't just his, it was shared. A testament to teamwork and perseverance, a truly special achievement for all involved. Then came the podium ceremony, a moment etched forever in Indian motorsport history. Kush Maini on the top step beaming. The Indian national anthem Jana Gana Mana played, its familiar melody echoing around Monte Carlo. The tricolour raised high in motorsport's heartland. Imagine the pride for Indians watching worldwide. This was more than just a race win. It was a statement, a declaration. Indian talent can conquer the global stage. This monumental win did wonders for his campaign. It was Maini's first victory of the 2025 season, his first podium finish with Dams Lucas Oil. A significant points haul, much needed. He jumped to 13th in the championship standings. The gap to the leader, Alexander Dunn, narrowed. Still a long way to go in the season, of course, but this win, it's a massive confidence booster. It shows he can fight at the very front and win under the most intense pressure. This victory, it's a beacon of hope. For aspiring young racers all across India, it shows them that the dream is possible, that an Indian can reach the pinnacle. Kush Maini has broken down a huge barrier. He's laid a path for others to follow. The impact of this will be felt for years. It could spark a new wave of interest. Motorsport in India could see a real surge. This is how legends are made, you know. Praise poured in from all corners. Business leader Anand Mahindra, a notable voice. He lauded the achievement, its significance. He spoke of rejuvenating India's motorsport presence. Gautam Singhania, another prominent figure, was there. Witnessing this historic moment firsthand in Monaco, when such influential people take notice, it matters. It helps to build momentum, to create support. This kind of success can attract investment. It can foster the growth of the sport domestically. Think of the young Carters back in India, watching Kush Maini on that Monaco podium, seeing the Indian flag, hearing their anthem. It's incredibly powerful, deeply inspiring. Suddenly, that distant dream feels closer. It feels attainable, real, tangible. Maini has become a role model overnight. He's shown that with talent and hard work, anything is possible, even on motorsport's biggest stages. This is the kind of impact that changes lives. The future for Indian motorsport looks brighter. Kush Maini is already a test driver for Alpine Formula One. This Formula 2 win will only strengthen his credentials. He's knocking on the door of Formula One, and his success will surely encourage more. More Indian youngsters to take up racing. More support for developing talent within the country. This Monaco victory is not just an end point. It's a fantastic, glorious new beginning. The roar of Indian motorsport is getting louder.